I never expected his wife to show up in the middle of our dinner, especially not while he was down on one knee, ring box open, and the entire restaurant staring at us like we were a scene in some trashy reality show. I hadn't even had time to process his proposal, my heart was still hammering, torn between excitement and panic, when she stormed in, red-faced, waving divorce papers. My name was in bold, right under reason for dissolution. I felt the blood drain from my face as every single secret we'd kept for months was dragged into the harsh light of the dining room chandeliers. He stood up so fast he knocked over his chair, stammering out some excuse about not meaning for it to happen this way. She wasn't having any of it. She shoved the papers against his chest, hissing that she knew everything, that the late nights and business trips were all a lie. People were whispering, phones out, filming. I wanted to disappear, but all I could do was stare at the table, at the ring glinting under the candlelight, and wonder how the hell my life got this messy. That's when she turned to me, voice shaking with more sadness than anger. "You knew about me. You knew he was married." I wanted to deny it, to claim ignorance, but the truth was, I'd always known. He promised he'd leave her, that their marriage was dead. I chose to believe him because it was easier than facing how much I liked the way he looked at me, the thrill of being the secret. Now, there was nowhere to hide from how awful it felt. He tried to reach for my hand, asking me to say yes, as if pretending nothing had happened would make it all okay. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't say yes and become the villain in someone else's story, not when I already felt like the villain in my own. I stood up, left the ring on the table, and walked out, knowing I'd lost more than just him. I'd lost the part of myself that could pretend this was love.